Press release on the situation following the ceasefire agreement from 6 p.m. on the 30th of December to 1 p.m. on the 31st of December 2025. From 6 p.m. on the 30th of December to 1 p.m. on the 31st of December 2025, the heroic Cambodian forces and the Thai military have implemented a ceasefire, resulting in a calm situation during which displaced civilians have gradually resumed residence in their homes and all 18 Cambodian heroic soldiers safely repatriated to the country in accordance with the joint statement of the 3rd Special General Border Committee at the Prum International Border Crossing in Pailan Province on the 27th of December 2025. First, situation of displaced person. From 6 p.m. on the 30th of December to 1 p.m. on the 31st of December 2025, 1,232 displaced persons have begun returning to their homes. Meanwhile, in Kok Province, no displaced person remain in safety camps, resulting in a remaining total of 573,851 displaced persons, including 299,648 women and 180,099 children. Second, the continued closure and resumption of essential public services. According to preliminary report, in Banteay Province, 320 schools, 237 public and 84 private, 7 hospital health centers, and a number of Commune Sankat administrative offices remain suspended, while 9 schools, 15 hospital health centers, and a number of provincial and city district administrative offices have resumed operations. In Pravihya Province, 61 schools and 14 hospital health centers remain suspended, while 1 district administrative office and 6 commune administrative offices have resumed operation. In Adlamanchai Province, 218 schools, 14 hospital health centers, 1 provincial administrative office, 2 city district administrative offices, 9 commune Sankat administrative offices, and 1 administrative police stations remain suspended, while 42 schools, 4 hospital health centers, 3 district administrative offices, 10 law enforcement units, 15 commune administrative offices, and 23 administrative police stations have resumed operations. In Kok Province, 51 out of 66 suspended schools have resumed operations. Third, destruction of civilian physical infrastructure. There was no additional damage. From the 7th of December 2025, damage to private property includes 860 civilian houses, 7 privately owned buildings, 5 apartments and hotels, 1 gas station, 33 cars, 1 motorcycle, 1 cassava purchasing warehouse, 1 storage warehouse, 2 cell towers, 1 rice barn, and 2 animal wildlife. Damage to public property includes 7 schools, 2 health centers, 14 government office buildings, 5 pagodas, 1 almsgiving hall, 1 vehicle, 4 ancient temples, 5 bridges, 1 market, 3 road sections, and 1 electricity supply facility. Fourth, measure to rehabilitate houses and villages of displaced persons. In Adlamanchai Province, 11,106 families have returned to reside in their homes, and a total of 84 villages remain inaccessible for civilians to return, while the other 72 villages have already had housing arrangements prepared by the relevant authority and officials. In Banteay Province, 3,159 families have returned to reside in their homes. Overall, the Ministry of Interior of the Royal Government of Cambodia, in coordination with relevant institutions and provincial, municipal, district, and commune Sankat administration, is focusing its attention on reviewing and addressing multiple priority matters in order to ensure the restoration of normalcy of basic public service across city, district, and commune Sankat, particularly in border provinces that were closed or suspended in the past period, as well as creating favorable conditions for displaced persons to return to their homes safely and as soon as possible. These efforts include addressing immediate needs related to damaged houses and villages, clearing unexploded ordnance, as well as reviewing and continuing the prohibition on the operation of unmanned aerial vehicles in all locations and at all times until further notice. Fifth, deaths and injury. There were no additional deaths or injury. In total, from the 7th of December to 1 p.m. on the 31st of December 2025, There have been 32 civilian deaths and 95 injuries. With regard to the latest development in the pursuit of peace, the Ministry of Interior of the Royal Government of Cambodia hereby expresses its support for the firm and clear stance of Samdech Theppaday Hunmanait, who has emphasized that the implementation of the ceasefire does not constitute surrender, nor does it involve exchanging territorial integrity or national sovereignty for peace. On the contrary, this approach is firmly grounded in the principle of safeguarding the lives of civilians and protecting national sovereignty through peaceful means, in accordance with the international law, with the aim of ending hostilities between the two countries. Furthermore, the ministry calls upon fellow citizens to place their trust in the royal government, to unite under the single spirit of Khmer's national solidarity, and to transform this hardship into an opportunity for all Cambodians to work hand in hand to build a stronger and more prosperous nation. At the same time, the Ministry of Interior of the Royal Government of Cambodia expresses its appreciation for another positive outcome, arising from the implementation of the royal government quiet but not silent strategy, namely the safe and dignified repatriation of all 18 Cambodian heroic soldiers on the 31st of December 2025. The Ministry of Interior of the Royal Government of Cambodia respectfully expresses its sincere gratitude and full support for Samdech Techo Hun Sen and Samdech Theppaday Hunmanait for the soundly formulated and effective national defense strategy, which has provided the Cambodian people, both within the country and abroad, with an increased sense of reassurance. In particular, the ministry extends its recognition to the frontline forces who maintain a firm and resolute presence for 20 nights and 21 days in defense of national sovereignty and the people. We pay our deepest respect and tribute to the fallen heroes and share in the sorrow and mourning of their families, honoring their sacrifice and service to the nations. We also wish a swift and full recovery to the wounded forces who are currently receiving medical treatment in the hospitals. May our fellow citizens continue to uphold the enduring spirit of Khmer unity forever. Phnom Penh, 31st of December, 2025. Thank you.